Good morning, Bulldogs!
For special announcements, the ABC Countdown is underway and we have 20 more Spirit Days until senior final exams start. Next week, we are rocking flannels on Monday, putting together our best group fits for Tuesday, picking out our favorite hats for Wednesday, pairing up for iconic duos on Thursday, and repping our #1 team player with jerseys on Friday. Check the Grant Instagram account or the daily announcements for the full list of themes.
In case you didn't hear, Mr. Nenny is running the Boston Marathon. On Monday, Mr. Nenny will be running the streets of Boston among thousands of other competitors. Although we can't be there to cheer him on from the sidelines, we can cheer him on and track his progress at Grant. Check out the daily announcements for more information on how you can track our Bulldog during his race.
Prom tickets are on sale through April 18th. If you are planning on attending prom this year, make sure to purchase your tickets before it's too late. For more prom information, check out the main page of the Grant website.
Boosters need your help covering shifts in the concession stands. Check the announcements for their sign-up link and volunteer today.
For clubs and activities, it was an incredibly successful weekend for our FBLA members as they had 25 Bulldogs placed in the top 10 and 7 qualify for the national competition. From our list of national qualifiers, we also have 3 state champions. Congratulations to Isabella Little, Braden Cornell, and Melanie Ruiz on your first place finish, and to Angelina Sosa, Mila Laskowski, Maria Oliveras, and Casey McCleary on qualifying for nationals. Our business Bulldogs will be heading to Orlando in June for nationals. Wish them luck as they prepare for their final competition.
Our mathletes competed at state over the weekend and earned 43rd place as a team. Way to go, mathletes!
With tough competition traveling from all over the Midwest, our Color Guard members put their best foot forward at the Midwest Color Guard Circuit Championships and ended their season with a 6th place finish. Congratulations on your top 10 finish, Guard.
This season, we have 5 Bulldogs heading to the FCC LA state competition. McKenna Arnold, Yerolee Mercado Garcia, Rosaline Torres, Savannah Egan, and Susanna Janicki. McKenna and Yerolee are competing in apparel construction, Rosaline is competing in pastry arts cookie decorating, Savannah is competing in preschool lesson, and Susanna is competing in fashion construction. We wish them the best of luck and can't wait to see how they do in Springfield this weekend.
We are 1 week away from the opening night of Annie. Join the cast and crew on April 19th, 20th, and 21st to see their wonderful choreography, sets, and costumes they have been working so hard on. Tickets can be purchased online and at the door. Check the main page of the Grant website for the ticket link. For those attending opening night, NHS will be hosting a spaghetti dinner prior to the show. Dinner tickets can be purchased from any NHS member at the door of the Commons.
Later this month, our Canine Connections Club will be hosting their first ever Fido Festival. Join them in the Commons on Saturday, April 20th for a day filled with face painting, canine demonstrations, and more dog knowledge than you can even imagine. Check the April newsletter for more information about the Fido Festival.
Environmental Club is collecting shoes for the Swalsco Ruse A shoe drive and needs your help. If you have any unwanted shoes, please drop them off in the blue recycling bin located near the main office. They will be collecting shoes through the end of this month, and a full list of acceptable footwear can be found in the April newsletter.
For athletics, congratulations to our March Athletes of the Month. Chloe Labucca, Matthew Wormowski, Kaylin Worley, Nana Adubafor, Malia Henroyd, and Zach Glore. These Bulldogs have put in a great deal of effort since their season began and have represented their programs well. We look forward to seeing them achieve even more on and off the courts, field, or track.
Congratulations to our March sportsmanship winners: Jenny Lynn, Colin Nordic, Jack Hembry, Sydney Palladino, Ben McKenzie, Kennedy Kilmer, and Sebastian Gonzalez. No matter the situation, these Bulldogs continue to show respect for their coaches, teammates, and opponents, put their best foot forward, and bring a positive attitude with them every day. Thanks for setting an example of what it means to have good sportsmanship and showing your fellow Bulldogs how to keep it red.
The badminton program traveled to Elgin Larkin and brought home a JV and varsity win. Varsity won 9-6, while JV won 10-5. Keep it up, Bulldogs!
Our varsity baseball team took on Vernon Hills and defeated the Cougars 4-1. Over the weekend, they went up against Harlem and took down the Huskies 13-3. In their first match against Grayslake Central, varsity fell to the Rams 0-2. Their second game was closer, but our Bulldogs fell in the end 3-4. They are taking on the Rams again today, and varsity will be competing at Central.
Lacrosse added a huge conference sweep to their record Wednesday night after taking down Lakes. Varsity went into overtime and secured their win with a goal from Tyler Fleming.
Spring may have just started, but cheer is already prepping for the fall. If you are interested in joining Co-Ed Legacy, check out their April and May open gyms before trials start on May 10th. For more information about upcoming open gyms, follow Grant Cheer on X and Instagram.
This past weekend, Makari Sekulic competed at the Junior National Championships for wheelchair basketball with his team, the WASA Marquette Golden Eagles. They faced tough competition early on as they went up against the number 2 and number 7 seeds for the first 2 games. In their final game, Makari and his team defeated the Fairfax Falcons 62-56 and secured 15th place. In addition to the team's placement, Makari won honorable mention for the Dr. Timothy J. Nugent Academic All-American Award with his impressive 4.3 GPA.
Today, baseball is taking on Grayslake Central. Tennis is competing against Grayslake North. Girls track and field is heading to Barrington. JV2 volleyball is competing in a quad at Buffalo Grove. And varsity volleyball is hosting the Lake County Invite.
Tomorrow, baseball has doubleheaders against Hanoniga. Badminton is heading to Wheeling. Tennis is competing at Grayslake North. Volleyball has tournaments at Libertyville, New Trier, and Grayslake Central. Lacrosse is hosting Huntley, soccer is heading to Jacobs and the Waukegan Sports Park, and softball is taking on Palatine and Vernon Hills.
Good luck to all of our Bulldogs competing this weekend. You got this.
For student services, hey seniors, did you receive a scholarship or award not including the Grant Community Scholarships? Then send Mrs. Schrader an email by April 19th with details about your scholarship so we can highlight your accomplishments leading up to graduation.
Are you interested in taking the ASVAB this spring? ASVAB stands for Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery and is required testing to enter the military, but is also an excellent career assessment to explore future career options. Test scores are not shared with the military, but are only shared with you and your school counselor. The test will be given on Thursday, April 18th from 3:10 to 6:30 p.m. Check the daily announcements for the sign-up link.
Junior week is coming up. Starting Monday, there's a week full of college visits, presentations, workshops, and field trips. There are also Spirit Days. Check the daily announcements for more Junior Week information.
For the College and Career Center, we have one college rep scheduled to visit us next week. On Thursday, April 18th, Marquette University will be on campus during 4th period. Check out the College and Career Center for a full list of college rep visits and sign up in SCORE to attend.
This week's career highlight is medical records technician. Did you know the average salary for medical record techs is around $47,000 and you can get started after completing a certificate program? If you are interested in pursuing a career in the medical field or need help with post-high school planning, reach out to Mrs. Masura. Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend, and remember to keep it red, Bulldogs!